Varsity fans, tonight the Trojan Gals have traveled down here to Halifax where the game is underway, as you can see. It's the first league game of the year for the junior varsity and the varsity, of course, taking on these Wildcats. And so far we're looking at a ball game that's about 4 minutes old. It took me that time till I closed the shop and get down here. So it's a 4-4 ball game, but that threats. Oh no threat there. Okay, rebound comes back down here to Dribelvis for the Trojans. We have some names here. This is Erdman over here for Abby. Bounce pass inside here. Corriers for two, a little short. Rebound comes down to the Halifax Wildcats. We have no names for the Halifaxers. For the junior varsity, we will, of course, for the varsity. Oh, ball stripped away nicely as Brooke Kreiser, who has all the points, I believe, at this point for UDA, and she's got two more, and it's now 4-2. Yeah, Brooke had the other two by way of the foul line. Brooke with a great steal out front there. Plays a great defensive game for Coach Ozenbach. Here's the ball stolen away. Dribelvis heading down the left wing side. It's got Brooke open, but dribbles it off the foot of a Wildcat, and on the floor it goes as it's tied up in there. Erdman tying it up with a Wildcat. We've got 2:56 left, and 43. Mailhorn comes into the ball game. I don't have a list here tonight, so I'm going to be guessing at some of these gals, especially if the game gets out of hand and UD can substitute some ball players. Here's a shot and a miss. Ball tipped out of there by the Trojans, so Halifax will inbound the ball. 4-2 game, UD in the lead. 5-second violation? No. Okay, here's a ball saved from out of bounds by Erdman, but right back to the Wildcats. 33 in the paint and a foul before the shot. The foul will be on Mailhorn with a push, and she will go to the line to shoot two, I believe. 2:43 remaining as the gal pushes up her second shot. Both of them off to the left. She didn't make anything, so we still have a 4-2 UDA leading by 2. Here's the ball thrown out of bounds on the far side of the court. The Wildcats will inbound. Trojan gals with a good game the other night. Very close game against these Seals of Selinsgrove. And the JV team came away with a victory that night and played very well. Here's a pass inside, tapped out of there. On the court now for UDA, to the best that I can tell, is Corriers, Bixler, Dribelvis, Erdman, and Mailhorn. Here's a pass inside and a shot for two, and we're tied at 4-4. UD defense just a little lax on that inbound pass and left that big gal get one. Dribelvis on the wing over here now for Bixler. Bixler, wait a minute, she'll be called for a walk. He went for the walk first and turns it over with 2:11 remaining here in quarter number 1. Coach O with a bunch of subs on the bench. Here's a ball stolen away and then grabbed back, but Dribelvis has it. Good steal that time by Erdman. Whoops, here's an errant pass, however, out of the hands of, or out of the reach of Corriers, and UD will turn it over with 1:55 left. Wildcats in control. Over Dauphin with a lot of good, quick hands out there, it would appear, here in the early going of the league anyway. A lot of good steals. Brooke Kreiser out of the game right now, and Brooke is all over the place. She is in their face all the time. Going to dump it inside to the big gal. She puts a shot up short, gets her own rebound, fires a second shot up. Good. Now we're going to have to keep our eye on this young lady as the year progresses. And she is doing very well. I think I have an idea who that is. Here's Bixler with it now, dropping it back. Over in the wing, they slide it here for Dribelvis. Abby for two. Good. Nice shot by Abby Dribelvis. Here's a pass down the right wing. They try to shove it through there, but it's tapped away by Ayers and picked up by Dribelvis, and back they come. Here's Erdman. Dribelvis over in the left wing. Inside they go now. Back outside. Drabobis again with it on the left side over there, dribbles it down to the baseline, runs into trouble, gets it inside for Ayers. Across the court here now. Mailhorn for two, no good. Rebound and a jump. 30 ticks left in the opening period. Uh-oh. She was in trouble there and she got handcuffed. Little gal pumps one up from outside and she's fouled. Shot didn't go. She'll go to the line to shoot two. Erdman picked up the foul for UDA. Young gal at the line shooting two, makes a bad shot on the first one. She'll get one more try. 18 seconds left. Second shot, no good. Rebound comes down there to Ayers. She'll clear it back here now for Erdman. And maybe the final shot of the quarter coming up here. And here's Drabobis stepping up to make the shot. Or rather, Mailhorn, I beg your pardon. She stepped that time. And with just 9 seconds left, here comes those Wildcats down the left side. Or right side she goes. Walking around, trying to pass it out of bounds off the hands of Erdman. As Erdman made another good move over there. Good defensive play. Tapped that ball out of bounds with just a couple of ticks left here. I have to get it in and shoot. Okay, they got it in. Can she shoot? She's shooting one up. It would have been good had it gone, but it didn't go. And so at the end of one, we're all tied at 6. It's like a football score. Okay, the ball put back in play. Mailhorn with a shot for two. It's good. It's 8-6. UD by 2. Inbound pass over here for that 21 gal for the, oh, wait a minute, she carried it as it rolled up on her shoulder. She didn't mean to do that. Well, it kind of got away on her and rolled up on her shoulder. Not much she could do about that one. Here's a pass on the wing. Boy, that's going to be intercepted, and 33 will walk with it. As they always call that a walk. How in the world it's a walk, I'll never tell you, but you're not supposed to foul or fall if you have the ball. It's illegal to fall if you have the ball. Just trying to tell them that when there's 18 legs out there jumping around at you. Here's a shot from the side by Brooke, no good. Rebound goes over to the far side and controlled over there by Mailhorn. Now Erdman's got it. Back to Mailhorn. She'll try one from the left. No, she was going to, but 3 seconds called in here on number 55. And going to apologize right now because, let's see, I should know who that is. Anyway, here comes 21. Bounce pass underneath. Shot, score, tied up 8-8. Here's Kreiser. Has the ball knocked out of her hands. Brooks got it back. Gives it back over here now for Erdman. Erdman swinging into the paint. Dropping it inside nicely, but ball knocked away in there nicely also by those Wildcats. She goes to the hoop for two. It won't go. Rebound tapped around in there. Finally controlled as Mailhorn ties it up with number 12. And the Wildcats will put it in play. 43 heads for the bucket. Shot blocked in there nicely by 55. And I will get her name here in a moment. Shot from outside for three. Ooh, just off. Looked almost like it might have been good from here. But the rebound rolled out of bounds. Okay, here we go in the inbounds pass. 21's got it. He's tied up pretty much in there, and a foul will be called as she is just a little too aggressive as Mailhorn, and she gets the call on the foul. So here we go now as they'll try to inbound this one once again. 5 seconds now as the Trojans denying the inbound pass and causes the Wildcats to turn it over on the 5-second violation. So UD has it. Here's a shot from the side by Mailhorn. It's good. All right, it's a two-pointer. And now it's 10-8. UD by 2. Good ball game here by these two young gals, young teams. Ball thrown away. Now they'll take it down here, and Erdman tries to get it across the court over here, but it's going to go out of bounds. It will be Halifax ball. Here comes the inbound pass now, and 21 with a head of steam. Will head to the hoop. She puts the shot up and in. Good. We have, let's see, another young gal into the game that I should know. Dump inside for 55. Shot good. Hey, she knew where the bucket was. Got the pass, turned around, flipped her right up in there. Here's a ball knocked out of bounds on the far side. Pixler checks back into the game to replace number 55. Ball thrown away on the inbound pass. Here comes Dribelbis back in. She will replace Kreiser. And Bixler has the girl forced out of bounds over there. So good move that time by this young Bixler gal. And it is UD with the ball. They have a 2-point margin, 12-10. Erdman out in front, looking to set up a play. Dropping it here for Dribelbis. Abby, hold everything. 3 seconds called inside. So Halifax will inbound the ball with 3:15 remaining here in the first half. Ooh, looked like a carry, but no call. Sometimes they are a little more lenient with the junior varsity, that's for sure. We've seen that throughout the years, and well, they should be. Gals 9th and 10th grade mostly, or perhaps all. Ooh, here's a foul inside, and I think it was before the shot. Okay, it'll be Halifax to inbound the ball. And they do so back here to 12. 10-footer. Good. Ties up the ball game. Nice shot by number 1-2. And we're tied at 12. Dozen apiece. Dribelbis on that left wing. Looking inside. Tries to dump it in there. It's stolen away by the Wildcats who, wait a minute, who walked with it. He got tied up. Wanted to make the pass. Wanted to dribble. Couldn't do either. Tied up in there nicely by UD and turns it over. Here's Dribelbis on the left wing, bouncing it inside for that Jake's sister. His name will come to me here in a little bit. Pass inside there for Mailhorn. She steals it right back again, puts the shot up weakly. And wait, it's going to be stolen again. And there's Dribelbis picks it off, dumps it outside. Erdman 16 foot, good. Erdman from 1 foot ahead of the foul line, put it in there nicely. It's 14-12 as the UDA Trojans regain the lead. Inbounds pass ahead here now, and let's see, stolen away by Dribelbis. Abby will steal it and go down the left wing side with it. Will she go all the way with it? No, dumps it over here for Mailhorn, who tries to sneak in and goes well. She said, if I could only have gotten a foot closer. And she tried it, but none of that. 2 minutes, 1 second left here in the half. 14-12, UD by 2, anybody's ball game. Inbound pass now, across center court she goes with it, tries to dump it on the wing over there, and she is tackled as Miss Bixler comes in there and tackles big number 13. Looks like a pretty even matchup there in height. And the Wildcats rather, will put it in play as Ayers and Kreiser come back into the game to replace Mailhorn and someone else. Not sure who. Anyway, here's Ayers with the ball, tipping it ahead here now for Dribelbis, who handles it very coolly. Tipped it around a little bit and then finally caught the thing. Here's Erdman from outside. It's just a little bit short, but a good rebound in there by Bixler. And the Trojans with a 4-point lead now. It's 16-12. Inbound pass tapped around here. Out of bounds it goes. It's going to be UD ball. Corriers that time doing some good defensive play for the Trojans. And Erdman sets it up with 1:27. Over on the wing. Dumping it inside. Bixler with one dribble into the paint. Dumps it back out. Now over there to Kreiser. Her shot no good. She goes after the rebound, though, and has it tapped around. It's going to roll loose. Picked up by Erdman on the baseline. She is hammered by number 43, and Erdman will go to the line shooting 2. Just heard one of the kids say, "Come on, Shayna." So I think that is indeed her name, Shayna Erdman. I think it is. So Shayna will go to the line to shoot 2. With her team ahead 16-12, a 4-point margin. She can up that a little bit here, and her first shot did. Nothing but net. And we'll see if we can do that again. It's 17-12. Second freebie coming up for Shayna, and it's good. Okay, took the long route that time, but hey, it's good. 18-12 looks good on paper. And here comes 10 racing down that right side. Drive Abyss, number 10 with her. And hold everything. She walks with it. She picked up the dribble and began again. Took a walk. And UD will inbound. Swat Shisman spread out. Here's a 3-point attempt. Ooh, just around the rim, though. Good rebound in there by Corey Ayers is good. So Corey on the spot that time. Made the rebound and pumped her right home. Inbound pass intended for this man coming up the steps, but he didn't play it, so UD will get it back again. With 44 seconds left here in a half, here comes Drivobis inbound here for Kreiser. Kreiser for 2, won't go. Rebound underneath there to Bixler. Bixler got to get her own rebound. Nope. Won't go. Ayers fires it off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down and a tie-up and a foul. I got to call a foul. Oh, bad call. Crowd didn't like that call. Anyway, only the team's 6th, and for her second. So no problem there. It'll be Halifax inbound with 34 seconds left. The inbound pass. Ooh, and a bump right into Ayers. Loses the ball. Tribal Biss with a good pass underneath for Kreiser. Kreiser misses her first attempt, but the second one's good. All right. 22-12 with 22 seconds left. And, boy, a lot of holding going on out here. Okay, the inbound pass stolen away by Ayers. Over for Dribelbiss. Dribelbiss to the hoop for none. Ball tapped out of there. It's going to be UD ball. Boy, the young Trojan gals really playing some defense now, denying Halifax anything and everything. Inbound pass stolen away. Turnabout's fair play, I guess. And it's Halifax stole the inbound pass that time. 10 rifles it over. It goes out of bounds. It will be UD ball with just a couple of seconds remaining here in the half. Long inbound pass. Yeah. Whoops, goes out of bounds, and that did it. First half ends with a score. UD up by 10, 22-12. Trojans by 10. Okay, we're ready for the second half here of the junior varsity basketball game, and we'll see how this unfolds here now as the Trojans with a relatively comfortable 10-point lead going into this. Pass over here for Dribelbiss off the glass. Her shot won't go, and a rebound inside there comes down to Baker. The only person I know on the entire Halifax team, so thank goodness I know one anyway. Here's a pass inside. They're looking for Baker. She's the center. She's got the ball now. Dribble runs it back over here on the wing. Here's 11 dribbling in, back out here on the wing as they try to get something going inside. Here's Baker with it, stopping and popping. It is good. So Ms. Baker gets herself 2, and it's 22-14. I think that's Connie Baker. Dribelbiss for 2, no good. Rebound gonna run across here, and Ayers picked it up, gave it back to Abby. Dropping it inside here now for Bixler. She's tied up underneath on a good defensive play by Baker. And so Halifax will inbound the ball. See what the Wildcats can do with it this time. Quick pass up here for 14. She puts a shot that rolls across the rim, won't go down. And on a tie up underneath, Bixler ties it up with 42. Early moments of the third period. Bounce pass here for Kreiser. Inside goes to Bixler. Back outside here now. She throws the ball away. Intended for Kreiser, but not much luck on that one. And so Brooke will inbound the ball. It's tipped out of bounds there by Halifax. Pass knocked down, picked up by Kreiser. Giving it back over here. And now a good pass underneath for Ayers. She misses a shot. Drabovic with a shot from the side. She forces it up, but it won't go. Rebound shot over here by Kreiser is good. Abby in a peck of trouble over there. Fired that one over this way, and here's a shot from 12 feet out. It's good. Nice shot by that number E11, and back with it come the Trojans now. Bouncing it over on the right wing for Drabovic. Three-point attempt from outside, a little short. Rebound's going to come back here to that number 33. She'll race to the hoop, puts the shot up and in, good. It is now 24-18 as the Wildcats making a run. And Erdman stopping at the half-court line. Now she's got it across here for Kreiser. Inside deep, Ayers back out here for Bixler. Bixler for two, won't go. Rebound tapped around in there and fought for and gathered in by the Wildcats. And little 33 will start it back again here now. She'll pass it inside here for 14. She dribbles once, goes to the hoop, partially blocked over there by Ayers, picked up by Bixler, and back come the Trojans. Erdman. Drabovic on the right wing. Abby's got it. Inside it goes now for Ayers. She drops it inside for Bixler. Bixler has the ball roll on the floor, and as she picks it up, so do a couple of Wildcats. And timeout called by Coach O. This is Ozenbach, but not this Ozenbach. The Ozenbach that called time is the one with the hair. Okay, time called. Okay, the Trojan timeout is over, and the Wildcats inbound the ball. Here she comes, dumps it on the left wing over there. Shot, good. 6-footer from on the outside over there. Baker pops it in. And back come the Trojans now, the margin down to 4. Here comes Kreiser with it. To the bucket she goes, but the shot won't go down, and Connie Baker has it stolen away from her, and the shot put up and in, good. Connie got a little bit tied up that time underneath the bucket, and Brooke Kreiser, who is quick, grabbed that ball from her and stuffed her home. Opened up the margin to 6 again now, 26-20. 43 with a shot off the glass, no good. Baker with a rebound, won't go. Rebound inside here and a walk. Or a foul. No, a hold. Okay. Walk, a foul, a push, a shove, a hold, and it's a hold call. The hold will be on Drabovic. For Abby, it's her first. Uh-oh, got a 54 into the ball game now, whom I do not remember her name for UDA. I'm sorry. Here's a ball thrown back here on the inbounds pass. You can throw it anywhere, and she loops it back. Kids don't think about that sometimes. The inbound pass can go anywhere in the court. And the little Wildcat that time tried to hold up so that it wouldn't go backcourt, but that wouldn't have made a darn bit of difference. So. Anyway, we're going to have Drabovic inbound the ball here in just a second, as Corey Ayers checks out of the ball game for UDA. There's a bounce pass off a foot on the wing, and now let's see. Now Drabovic has got it back. Abby loses a handle on it. Near side, she swings it over here for 31. That, I think, is a mace. Here's a shot from way outside, no good. And the Halifax Wildcats will take over. Young gal races across the timeline, bounces it inside for hand. She's fouled, or for, I beg your pardon, for Baker. And she is fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot two. Connie Baker at the line, shooting a pair. She's ready. Here's her shot. It is good. That was smooth enough. Drabovic checking out of the ball game. 14 for UDA coming in. My greatest fears have been made known here. They got kids in, I don't know. Baker's second shot won't go, but she gets her own rebound. Followed it up nicely, passes it back out here in front. Here comes 11, shoving it in on the right baseline. She tries to go inside with it to Baker, but it's knocked out of bounds there off the foot of Mace. And it will be the Wildcats to inbound the ball. The only reason I know 31's Mace is she looks like Paula. Paula plays the varsity. Here's Baker with a shot. It's good. Boy, she forced that one up through a crowd and made it a 26-23 ball game. Hold everything. Foul called out here on a hold. Here's Erdman with it near side to 14. Pass inside, tapped away in air by a Wildcat. Picked up by Halifax, and we'll see what they do with this one. 11's going to go all the way to the bucket with it. She's got the game within one. It's 25-26, UD by one. Here's a push on 43, and that'll be the team's third foul. And Erdman will bring the ball up. Shayna Erdman, I believe it is. Here comes she with the ball. Whoops, dribbled it off her foot. Stops and picks it up, throws it out in front. 14 picks it up, dumps it back over here for Mace, but Mace can't handle it. And wait a minute, back come the Wildcats with it with a chance to take the lead. Bounce pass over here for 14. Now they swing it out in front. Ooh, looked like a double dribble to me. They do allow a little, as I told you. Here comes 14, breaking for the hoop. She's bumped, and 14 will pick up the foul on number 14. Halifax will inbound the ball. None shooting. That team, our team's third. First one on 14 of the Trojans. 43 seconds left in the third. 26-25. UDA owns a 1-point lead. They had a 10-point lead at halftime. Shot at a foul, and this time number 11 will go to the line shooting two. Well, little 11 here of the Halifax Wildcats ties up the ball game 26-26 with 38 seconds remaining in the third. And here's her second shot. It's good, and Halifax leads 27-26. Wildcats by one. Here comes Erdman streaking across the line. Bounces it on the corner. Shot taken over there and a block in there by Baker. As Connie come up and made a super block on Mace. And knock that ball aside. It'll be UDA to inbound the ball. Pass back here now for Baker. Baker winds it in. 12-foot shot, no good. Rebounded underneath there by, let's see. Well, hold everything. They're going to call a foul. Finally, all that yuxing around underneath there. And a foul called on Bixler, I believe. Yep. She'll pick up the personal. Says her first on the board, too. I'm not sure if that board's changing. It's said that for the last several ball players, but I hope it is. It's a 15 foul, so two more to give, then they'll be in the bonus. Here comes 11 breaking for the hoop. Rolls it across over there. 43 will pick it up. Get it out here for Baker. Baker with a shot. No good off the side. And it'll go out of bounds off the rim, and it will be UD ball. 7 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. 27-26. The Homers on top. Inbound pass stolen away. Here comes that 14 to it. Shot taken over there. It's short. Rebound tap back outside. And that's going to do it. But an excellent third quarter for the Halifax Wildcats as they've overcome a 10-point deficit and now lead by one, 27-26. Fourth period coming up. Okay, the final 6 minutes of play here now, and the Trojans need one to tie. Got Drybovis in there as Erdman scoops inside there, drops it off for Ayers. Back to Erdman now. Near side they come over here for Kreiser. Kreiser dribbles in on the baseline, loses it momentarily, puts a weak shot up. Rebound shot and a foul. 43 will pick up the foul for Halifax, and Bixler will go to the line shooting two for UDA. Well, we'll watch this pair now and see if Miss Bixler can tie us up here. Her first shot is good, and we're tied, 27 all. Nice shot. And we'll see if she can do that one more time. Yes, she can. 2 nice foul shots. 28-27. UD has regained the lead. 31 has it roll loose in there. Bixler picks it up and back over here for Shade. Now Tara Shade into the ball game. As back with it comes Erdman. She's got Shade on the left wing. Shade's got it. It's good dribble and a shot. It won't go. Rebound tapped out of there by the Trojans, and so Halifax will inbound the ball. Kreiser guarding the inbound pass. And over here it comes. Knocked out of there nicely by Shade. Shade with a bounce pass and a foul call as Hold Everything 21 reaches in and grabs her. And UD will inbound the ball. Cummins coming in here for UD. She will take Erdman's place. And timeout's going to be called by Halifax. So, 5:14 left in the ball game. UD up now by 1. Okay, timeout is over. Trojans inbound the ball to Ayers right underneath the bucket. Corey fires one up, but it's no good. She was stuffed inside there. Shade with it. Over on the wing now. They dump it inside here for Ayers again, but that one is partially blocked away and Hold Everything. A jump called. As tying it up in there is Bixler and a Wildcat. There's an inbound pass for that 21 gal. She'll cross the timeline with Shade on her. Takes it right down there on the left wing. Passes it out in front. Shot from outside for 2. It won't go. Rebound comes down to Shade. And back she comes. Long pass into the boards. Okay. Coach said, Tara, we got to hit the boards. But he didn't mean that. He didn't mean the door. Anyway. Tara said, gosh, what's the matter there? If we would have had a 6'8" ball player in there, she would have handled that easily. You have to stand 2 of our girls on top of each other to get that pass. Here's the ball tapped out of there by Cummins. And it will remain Halifax ball. Cummins with a good defensive play that time. 42 checking back into the ball game to replace 20 for Halifax. And here come the Wildcats. Tara Shade on her. She'll stop. Now she's continuing her dribble. Now she picks it up, fires it out in front. 12 with Kreiser on her as Kreiser and Shade converge on her. Now it goes over here into the corner. Out in front, into the lane. 8-footer, no good. Rebound, Hold Everything. Foul call and a hold called by the referee. 42 will be shooting. No, I guess not. Halifax will inbound the ball. 4:24 left. Cummins checks out of the ball game now as Erdman comes back in for UD. The ball nearly knocked away and Hold Everything. Double dribble. Yep, she dribbled it when she caught it, and then she started off again, so it doesn't work. 4:21 left. Erdman, double team, gets away from that trap, works her way down the court, gets away from another gal, tries to pass it underneath, does so for Ayers. Ayers with a shot, no good. Oh, Corey can't believe she missed that one. Oh, boy, she was there basically alone and got too excited, I guess. Ooh, here's a ball stolen away as Brooke Kreiser grabs that ball right in there. That a girl, Brooke, I'll tell you, you got to be quick. Brooke will take the starch out of your clothing if she can get it. Here comes Erdman racing to the hoop. Oh, lost the handle on it. Goes onto the paint. Picks it up, rolls it across, and Hold Everything now is 42. Tries to smother Bixler. And that's the 6th team foul, I think. Let's see, or is she shooting? No, 5th team foul. Make it the 5th team foul. UD with 7, so Halifax will be in the bonus. UD with that 1-point lead. Here's Ayers putting the ball on the floor. Picked up in there and shot up and in good by Bixler. Boy, we needed that one. opens up a 3-point margin now for UDA. Ooh, here's a ball off the foot on the inbound pass, but she's got it back again. Goes across the timeline, winding it into the left wing corner. Now on the wing over on that side, tapped out of there by Shade, but gathered back in by Halifax. 30-27, 3-point margin. Ball tipped out of there by Brooke Kreiser on another good defensive play by the Brookster. All right. 42 will inbound for Halifax. Does so. 43's got it and hold everything. A blocking foul called on Bixler. And we'll see how many she's got with 3:28 left here in the ball game. And Bixler picked up, I think, her second. We'll see. Yep, number 2. 43 to the line, shooting. 1-1. So we'll have to watch this one closely. It's 30-27. 43 makes it 30-28. Good shot. Second shot won't go, and Bixler picks it up for UD. Back here with Erdman. Sheena bounces it on the near side here for Kreiser for 2. Won't go. Rebounded underneath there by the Trojans. Shade comes off with it and rolls it up and in. Good. So Tara Shade gets herself 2. 2 big ones there. It's 32-28, 4-point margin now for UD. Pass underneath gets loose and goes out of bounds, but it will stay here. Tipped out by Trojan. 3:01 left in the ball game. Junior varsity opening league ball game here at Halifax. Pass out in front. Erdman guarding her. Near side it comes. Shade guarding that down. She knocks it out of bounds. Shade gets a hand on it. Knocked it out of there. Halifax will inbound. 42 to inbound. On the baseline it goes, but it's picked off there by Shade, and she dumps it back here now for Erdman. 2:43 left in the game. Tara Shade down the right wing side. Oh, wait a minute, double dribble. Yep, Tara picked it up. Gal cleared out there as Tara was going to break for the paint, and the girl cleared out. Tara kind of held up, then she saw the girl clear out, and she thought, oh, what the heck? You know, you're going to give me, that's a walk, no call. Anyway, 43 with a shot, good. 32-30, still only a 2-point ball game here. Certainly not a relaxing game for either team. Here comes Kreiser for Shade. Tara, stop it and pop it. It's short. Rebound tapped out here to 12 and hold everything. A foul. Erdman grabs on to number 12, and she'll go to the line to shoot a 1-1. Both teams in the bonus. Young gal here, if she can shoot 2, will tie it up. First shot, good. 32-31. Halifax trails by 1. But number 12 can take care of that here in just a second. And she'll get ready to put her second shot in. And here it is. No good. Rebound tipped around in there, controlled by the Wildcats as 21 gathers it in. Oh, pushes inside. No call. A little bit of a hip job there, but no call. Anyway, here's a ball tipped back, and a foul will be called. Foul will be on 12, I believe. And it'll be a 1-1, and Erdman will go to the line to shoot. UD had called time just a moment ago before this foul shot, so Erdman's first shot is no good. Rebound comes off and controlled by the Trojans, however, as Abby Dribelbis has got it. Fires it across the court there out of the hands of Corey Ayers. And so the Wildcats will get the ball back. UD has to be careful, to say the least. See if we can get an inbound steal here. Well, they have them pretty much blocked off, but the pass comes back here anyway, and 33's got it for Halifax. Pass on the near side off the fingertips of 21. She gathers it in, fires it back outside. They'll look to go inside if they can. Minute 40 remaining. Here's 21 with it. Dumps it inside. Ball loose. Hiked back there to Bixler by Ayers. I think Corey had to go right between her legs. Hiked it. She centered it back there to Bixler that time. And the Trojans with it. Here's a pass over here for Shade. Shade looking and blocked in there by 43 nicely. Ayers picks it off. Back out in front now for Erdman. Erdman, near side over here for Shade. Shade inside she goes here for Bixler. Her turnaround shot won't go, and a rebound comes down to Shade for 2. It won't go. 42's got it. Nearly has it tied up over there. Passes it out here real quickly to this number 21. The ball loose on the floor, and it's going to be captured in there by the feet of Drivovich. Stolen away, and a foul called. 21 will pick up the foul. 56 seconds left. 32-31. And UD will be shooting a 1-and-1. Erdman at the line, shooting a big 1-and-1. If Sheena can get the first one here. Here's her first try. It is good. That's a big bucket. Gives the Trojans a 2-point margin now. 32-30. Make it 33-31. 56 seconds left. This would even be a bigger one maybe, and it goes in. All right, 2 clutch foul shots by Shayna Erdman. And here's the inbounds pass, stolen away by the Trojans. A bad inbound pass. Now it looks like Ayers may throw it away. She does. So both of them exchange turnovers. As Ozabak says, calm down over there. Oh, yeah, she'll be gray soon. Look at it. Okay. All right, anyway, time called by the Wildcats. 51 seconds remaining as the Wildcats will put the ball in play. Oh, she docks it off the backboard, and that will be UD ball. She went to make the inbound pass to 33, and it will be Upper Dauphin ball. Wait a minute. Upper Dauphin ball, of course. All right, so Abby Drivovich will inbound for UDA. Right in here for Bixler. Bixler fakes once, puts the shot up, won't go. Rebound comes down there to Ayers. Picked up by Drivovich. Her shot won't go. Rebound on the far side and a jump. And it will be Halifax ball. 41 seconds remaining. Halifax will inbound the ball, I think. Yep. Inbound pass coming back here, and she runs into a couple of Trojans. And back with it comes Kreiser. Kreiser out in front here for Erdman. The Wildcats must foul. And 21 did. And Erdman will again go to the foul line, shooting a 1-and-1. Shayna to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Her first shot. Good. Perfect shot. Boy, she's hit him in the clutch. Nice shot by Shayna Erdman. 35. 31. With 28 left. Second shot, no good. Rebound on the far side, tipped around over there. 42 grabs it, tries to start it up court, but it is knocked out of there by Kreiser. And Halifax will inbound it. I think. Yep, here it comes to that 21. She has it lost as the UD girls are right there standing. You can see that. That's good move there, Miss Ozenbach. And 21's got her 11th foul. And again, Shayna will go to the line shooting a 1-and-1. First shot by Erdman is good. So Shayna has really come through here in the clutch. She has scored the UD's last 6 points, I believe, and has put the game about out of reach. Oh, nice second. They're getting better. The shots are getting better. That would look nicer than the rest of them. All right, 2 fine foul shots by UD. Here's the ball stolen away over there by that Erdman gal. Will 21 foul her again? Wait till she comes up. She'll foul her. Nope. She's not going to foul her. Oh, wait, there she did. She wraps her arm around her. And 43 picks up the foul as Erdman will go and see if she can raise her point total for tonight. Just 4 seconds remaining in the ball game. And we'll see if Shayna can get this one in. She did. 38. 31. Shayna has racked up a bunch from the free throw line here. In the waning moments, just 4 seconds left. Her second shot. Oh, that second shot's better than the first one. First one's just practice. Second shot, she's really concentrating. Anyway, here's an inbound pass that's going to go out of bounds with 2 seconds left. And the junior varsity will win its second ball game in a row, beating the Seals Saturday night, coming back here with just 2 nights rest, and beating the Wildcats. But it wasn't easy. Kreiser on the wing. Back out in front. This is good if it goes, but it won't go, as the final shot of the ball game is fired up there and missed. And so we congratulate Coach Ozenbach and all of her young junior varsity Upper Dauphin Trojanettes for a fine victory here tonight. Final score 39-31. UD by 8. Good job. Good evening, everyone. We're at Halifax tonight, where the Trojans will take on the Halifax Wildcats in the opening ball game of the 1992-93 Tri-Valley season. Gals are being introduced right now. The Trojan gals are being introduced. Alon Schlager just being introduced. Out there with her is Tara Scheib and Jen Daniels. Latshaw will be the one starting forward, and the final gal to be introduced will be number 51, Brandy Botts. So the Trojan starting team is set, and we'll be looking at the Halifax here in just a moment. The guard will be number 44, Kirsten Schwalm. Kirsten is a senior. She'll be the senior point guard. Another guard out here is number 35, Robin Kampitis. Kampitis with a leg brace on there. Not a brace, but leg guard on there. Weitzel is the next gal introduced for the Wildcats. And we have a 5'8" senior coming up here now, number 30, Steph Paul. Steph will be a big gun in there. And, of course, the final gal who is really centering this ball club tonight and for this season will be Jen Hand. So the lineups are ready to go. The teams are set, and we'll have the national anthem and be right back. Okay, we are set to go here as Jen Hand gets ready to tip it off against the UDA's Brandy Botts. Well, we'll see what transpires here now. The opening tip of tonight's ball game. Big ball game for both clubs, as a lot of spirit involved in this ball game. Both teams like to beat each other. Nice pass inside for Latshaw, and Andrea's fouled. Sugar on the line, shooting 2. Tish Weitzel picks up her first personal, the team's first, of course. And the first shot by Latshaw is good. UDA 1, Halifax nothing. We'll try to see if we can't do that again. So the second shot is off the front of the rim, near side over here. Gathered in there by the Wildcats, and then it rolls loose over here, and it's going to go out of bounds. And it will be UD ball. Went off a Wildcat. And Tara Scheib's got it. Schwalm reaches in there and picks her pocket, though, and Kirsten going to the bucket for 2, gets it. It's 2-1, Halifax up by 1. Schwalm is quick, and she's got fast hands in there and picked that ball off real quickly that time. Here comes Jen Daniels. Kirsten Schwalm with another steal. Schwalm, the senior, passes it over this time. Shot over the side, good. And this time it's going to be number 35 that time. And let's see, going down the left wing now is Daniels. 35 is that Kampatis. And a rub out in front as Kampatis reaches in. She'll pick up the personal foul. Her first, team second, none shooting. UD will inbound the ball underneath the bucket. Andrea Latshaw will inbound the ball for UDA. Back over here now for Scheib. Scheib out in front, spinning around, trying to get into the lane. Has it nearly tied up in there, but she got it back again. Dumps it inside. Here's Botts. Randy trying to go inside. She's grabbed, no foul. And back with it comes Weitzel with a quick pass over the far side for Kampatis. Dumps it inside for Paul. She puts a shot up and she is fouled. She'll go to the line shooting 2. Stephanie Paul will go to the line shooting a 1-and-1, or shooting 2 rather. First shot's good. It's 5-1 Halifax. We'll see what Steph does with her second one. Her second shot she missed, and I missed it too, but anyway, back with it comes the Trojans. They got the rebound. Scheib now working her way down here on the wing. Dumps it inside here. Here's a shot by Tara Scheib, no good. Here's Jen trying to force one up. She puts it up. It's in. It's good, and a foul call. Jen will go to the line, shooting one. Good hustle that time by Jen Daniels as she wound it over there from the left wing side into the paint. With the shot up, it went in. And it made it a 5-3 game, and Jen can bring the Trojans to within one. 6:31 remaining here in the first quarter. 5-3 is the score. Foul was on Hand, her first. Later, Jen, pretty good foul shooter. Her first shot, good. Her only shot, she gets 3 points out of that and makes it a 5-4 game. Here comes Kirsten Schwalm all the way down. Tries to drop it underneath, but it's going to be knocked out of bounds by the Trojans. I think Brandy probably got a hand or foot on something on that one. Knocked it out of there. So Paul will inbound for Halifax. Back over here now. They swing it out in front for Kirsten Schwalm. On the far side it goes. Here's Paul on the wing. Kirsten going to try to set something up over here. She goes over there to Compatis. Pass inside for Hand. Hand's got it. Puts a 6-footer up. No good. Rebound comes down to, wait a minute. Foul. Pushing foul going to be called on Jen Hand as she pushed Laudenschlager. And Aaron is okay. Jen picks up her second personal, I believe it is. We'll look here. Yeah, Jen picks up personal foul number 2. Shy behind the head. Now passes it out here for Andrea Latshaw. Andrea bump, loses the handle on it, but it'll be UD ball as Halifax knocked it out of there. And Latshaw will inbound the ball for the Trojans. In here for Daniels. Daniels right to the hoop for 2. Didn't lift it up high enough. Jen should have gone off the glass with it probably. And boy, she had the opening that time. Jen will feel bad about that one. But she'll get plenty more. Here's Jen with it. Pops a shot from the side. In and out of spins, no good. Rebound by Brandy Botts is good. Trojans lead 6-5. Good job, Brandy. UD putting a little bit of forecourt pressure on them now. Here's a bounce pass over here intended for Paul. Knocked out of there on a good play by Jen Daniels. And Halifax will inbound the ball. Paul will inbound. For Weitzel. Weitzel setting up for 2. No good. Rebound comes down to Latshaw, who will dump it back over there for Daniels. Jen down the left side. Picked up the dribble. Double dribbled it. All right. That'll give the ball back to Halifax with the Trojans up by 1, 6-5. 5:32 remaining here in the opening quarter. Kirsten over in the wing. Shot from the side. It is in and out. Spins right down to the bottom of the bucket, back up. And now the pass over here for Scheib is mishandled and goes out of bounds. And the Wildcats will inbound the ball again. Here for Weitzel. Weitzel for 2. No good. Rebound comes right back to Weitzel. She nearly put it back up. Gets it back over here for Schwalm. Now Schwalm has it back again. Over on the wing. From the side by Paul. No good. Rebound comes back here and it's going to be controlled by Kerpatis. Into Schwalm. Schwalm tries to put a shot up. It's blocked in there nicely by Botts. And the ball loose. And Latshaw has it. Breaking back here is Daniels. She tries to get a pass in here for Botts. Ball loose. Brandy on the floor. Ball rolling around. And picked up finally now by Compatis. And foul called on the Trojans. Daniels picked up the personal foul on that last play. And here goes Compatis to the hoop. She has the ball knocked loose in there. And it's going to be UD ball as she lost the handle on it going down on the right baseline. And Melissa Hand will check into the ball game for the Trojans right at this point. She will be taking the place of Andrea Latshaw. Andrea takes a breather. Melissa into the game for the first time. Here comes Scheib. Compatis on her. Hey, Scheib makes a good move. Passes it inside here for Botts. Botts with a spin around shot inside. It won't go. Rebound to Hand. Hand dumps it out on the far side over there for Kirsten Schwalm. Schwalm losing the handle on it momentarily. She puts a shot off the glass, no good. Rebound in there to Laudenschlager. And she'll have it batted out of there as Jen Hand got a hand on it and knocked it out of bounds. So UD will inbound the ball as Melissa Hand. Got a couple of hands in the game here now. This is Melissa for UD. Ahead here for Scheib. Tara on the wing over there for Daniels. Daniels steps up for three. It's good. Jen Daniels hits a three-bagger. It's 9-5 UDA by 4. 4:03 remaining here in the first quarter. Quick pass down there for Compatis. Compatis racing down on the right wing side. Will drop it back here now for Schwalm. Schwalm has the ball knocked out of her hands by Daniels, and Jen with a good defensive move. Quick ball clubs here tonight, both of them making some very snappy plays. For Paul on the wing. Back out to Compatis, back out to Schwalm. Schwalm near side over here. Here's the shot by Compatis, rather. That was Weitzel before. Ball saved from going out of bounds inside to Jen Hand. Jen tries to stuff one up, but it won't go, and back with it come the Trojans. As Botts comes down with the rebound, hands it back over here now for Scheib. Ball stolen away, and here comes that Weitzel. Weitzel to the hoop, puts the shot up, it won't go. Rebound comes back down, however, and right there is Schwalm with the follow-up rebound. So the Trojans had dodged the bullets on Weitzel's race to the hoop, breakaway, and then Schwalm following it up, put it home. Here's a shot by the Trojans, no good. Brandy has the ball stolen away from her by Paul. Ahead here now for Compatis. Bounce pass over there for Schwalm. Her shot won't go down, and the rebound comes back down to UDA. Here comes Scheib with it. Tara loses the handle on it. Jumps it over here now for Melissa Hand. Hand inside. She goes with it for Laudenschlager. Now inside. Brandy with a fake. Puts a shot up short. Rebound knocked out of there by the Wildcats. It'll stay UD ball. 2:43 left in the first period. Kelly Calnon checking into the ballgame to replace Aaron Laudenschlager for UDA. 2:43 remaining here in number one. Here comes Jen for two. Off the glass and a smooth shot for two. It's 11-7 UDA by 4. Quick pass over here now for 22. We'll pick her up in a moment. Schwalm with it. 22 playing on the right wing, but she goes left wing side over here now. Here's Hand back over here to Weitzel. Back out in front now for Schwalm. Schwalm from outside puts a shot up, but she's fouled. And Kirsten will go to the line shooting 2. That foul was on Melissa Hand, and let's see, somebody checked out because Shade is into the ball game. Here's first shot by Kirsten, no good. Second shot by Kirsten Schwalm coming up here. It's 11-7 ball game. Kirsten can make it 11-8. She did. 11-8. Melissa Hand inbounding here to Tara Shade. We have a Tara Shade and a Tara Scheib. Tara Scheib out, Tara Shade in. Runs into some trouble, stuffs the ball over here. Ball tipped loose inside there, and Schwalm coming back with it for Halifax. Tries to dump it underneath, does so, but good bounce pass, and Weitzel takes it out on the far side, dumps it back here for Schwalm. Inside to go to Hand, and over on the far side, now back out to Schwalm. Ball tipped away by Melissa Hand, and back with it comes Tara Shade. Tara has it stolen out of her hand by Leader, and she passes it ahead here eventually. Now Kirsten Schwalm's got it. Kirsten tries to dump it inside, blocked by Botts. Shot on the other side, no good. Rebound loose on the floor, picked up by Botts. And Brandy will try to slow it down. It's been a hectic pace here for these young gals in the opening going. This is a shot from outside for 3 by Daniels, no good. Rebound inside there, going to come loose, and let's see, rolls around inside. And, well, nobody wants it, and now finally Melissa Hand picks it up, gives it back here to Tara Shade. I'll tell you, a lot of stuff going on in here. Shade inside. Oh, a good pass and a shot. And she missed the shot. And let's see, it's going to be controlled over on the far side, knocked out of bounds by UDA with 1:08 left in the game. And coming into the game now is Latshaw, Laudenschlager, and Bechtel. So it's Calnon, Laudenschlager, Shade, Bechtel, and Latshaw in the game for UDA. Here's a pass inside. Ball still being played around the perimeter. Now a shot from the side, no good. Rebound shot in there, brought down by Kelly Calnon. She's tied up, and they're going to call it, or by Andrea Latshaw rather, and they're going to call a tie up, a jump, and it'll stay Halifax ball, as Paul will inbound the ball. Does so back outside here. 3-point attempt from the outside. No good. Rebound comes right out here to this 22 gal. She'll dump it over here for Compatis. They got to pick up 22 here in a moment. Paul with it. On the far side, here's Leader for 2. No good. Rebounded there by Latshaw. She'll dump it back over here now for Bechtel, and Amy will slow things down. It has been rather a torrid pace. Nothing has come easy tonight. Pass on the near side here for Latshaw. She goes inside with it to Kelly Calnon, and Kelly is held. And a foul will be called. None shooting. UD will inbound the ball. Stephanie Paul picks up her second personal. Or her first personal, I guess it is. Yeah, her first. It's an inbound pass coming inside here. Rolls loose, and let's see. Picked up in there by the Trojans. Pick off that pass as Amy Bechtel was right there. Gets it ahead here now for Shade. Near side over here, hold it. That won't count. Nope. Okay, at the end of one, it's 11-8, UD by 3. A rough and tough first period. UD will have possession of the basketball to begin the second quarter. As Shy back into the ball game here along with Daniels. Near side pass here for Amy Bechtel. It rolls off Amy out of bounds. She got knocked out of there actually. And so Kirsten Schwalm has it for Halifax. Over on the wing she goes to Paul. Paul working down the far side. Tries to dump it inside. It's tipped away. Picked up in there by Botts. Back with it comes Bechtel. She has it stolen from her by that Schwalm. And Schwalm is fouled as Aaron Laudenschlager stepped into Kirsten and picked up the foul for Aaron, her first. So, 4th team foul for UDA. Schwalm has it. Near side they go here for Leiter. Inside the ball's tipped away again. And back with it come the Trojans. This time it's going to be Amy to the hoop for 2. Won't go. Rebound inside there and hold everything. It'll be our ball out of bounds as they both went for it. Schwalm and Shy both going for it. And it will be UD to inbound it. Amy getting tied up over here by that Charles. And hold everything. A foul called on Amy Bechtel. Amy Bechtel picked up the personal foul with 7:20 remaining. It's her first. Remaining here in the first half, that is. This is Charles. Charles over on the far side. Leiter on the near wing. Now inside they go with it. Now back over to Leiter. Back to Kirsten Schwalm. She has her pass tipped away by Botts on a good defensive play. Now over in the corner. Now back outside here. Schwalm with it. Near side they come to Leiter. Here's Schwalm. Schwalm dropping it back. Shot by 22 for 2. No good. Rebound in there by hand. She's fouled. And Jen will go to the line shooting 2. Here's Jen's first shot. No good. And Jen Hand's second shot coming up here. And this one is in and out also. No good. And comes back down here to the Trojans where Daniels has it. Jen Daniels looking to go inside with it. Jen, stop it. Trying to dump it inside, but that pass wouldn't get by a couple of Wildcats. And back with it comes Schwalm. She'll pass it inside here for Hand. Hand puts the shot up. It spins around and won't go in. And Botts with the rebound. Well, Jen couldn't get that one to go down. Back with it come the Trojans. This is Scheib working it down the left side over there. Latshaw in the game. Here's a pass inside. Picked off in there nicely by Hand. And back with it come the Charles for the Wildcats. Now Schwalm over to Charles. Back to Schwalm. Kirsten steps in, passes it over here now for Leiter. She puts a leader. No good. And a rebound comes down here to Daniels. She's all tied up inside there. No foul or no hold or no walk called. Got away with everybody. Got away with everything that time. Here's Latshaw on the near wing. Back over there for Scheib. Tariff throws it inside there. It's going to go out of bounds. I'm not sure if that was a pass to Botts or a shot that may have been partially blocked. At any rate, there's 5:40 left, and both teams stuck on their score. UD with 11, the other gals with 8. Here's Hand to the hoop. Good. 11-10. Jen Hand for 2. He broke it quickly backwards, or back that time for the Wildcats. And here comes Scheib. Scheib inside they go with it now for Lautenschläger. She pushes it over to the side for Jen Daniels, who misses a peeper. Jen still has it, dumps it back out there, and Hand picks it off. Drops it back here for Kirsten Schwalm. Schwalm across the timeline, looks underneath for Charles, gives it to Leader. Leader spins around, puts a weak shot up. Rebound shot by Hand is good. So the Wildcats have come back and have taken the lead now. It is 12-11. UD got stuck on 11. There's a pass inside for Botts. Botts driving in on Hand, tries to get it inside for Latchell, but Hand picks it off, and back they come. Here's Schwalm to the hoop for two. Stop it and pop it. It's good. 14-11. Halifax by 3. And timeout's going to be called by Coach Dave Shadle, as he doesn't like the looks of things here. And he will call time and talk it over with his gals here. 4:35 remaining in the first half. It's 14-11, Halifax by 3. Timeout is over, and back with it come the Trojans. This is Paula Mace. Paul into the ball game for the first time. Spins it inside here for Kelly Calnon. Kelly tries to go into the lane with it, has it stripped from her, and back with it comes Weitzel. Weitzel tries to dump it underneath and hold everything. It looks like a block, but not. Compatis will go to the line shooting 2. Compatis shooting 2 with 4 minutes, 20 seconds left here in the first half. She misses her first one. And her second shot is no good. Comes back over here now for Scheib, and Tara will take it back here now. Dump it ahead over there for Paula Mace. Paula looking for something inside. Kelly Calman's got it. Kelly dribbles once, puts a shot up. It's no good. Rebound comes back out here to Scheib. Scheib into the corner for Mace. Mace from the side won't go. Rebound tapped out here, and Hand's got it for UDA. They'll stop it and set something up here now. She gives it back over here for Tara Scheib. Tara looking to go inside, but nothing doing there. Whoops, ball stolen away out there by Weitzel. Weitzel heading for the hoop. She puts a shot up, no good. And on the rebound, where's the Halifax call? As Kirsten Schwalm will pick up the foul. And UD will inbound the ball. For Kirsten, that's her first. Team 6, so one more will put the Trojans in the bonus. The Wildcats are already going to be shooting. Here's a pass inside for Botts, won't go. Rebound comes back over here, fought for by Melissa Hand. She gathers it in, and they're going to call what? They're going to give the ball to the Wildcats. 3 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the first half. It's 14-11. Schwalm working with Compatis on the left wing. She has Weitzel on the right wing. That's Weitzel with it now to Paul Deep. Weitzel on the right wing, back out here for Schwalm. Now Weitzel's got it. Shoots a shot up over Brandy Botts, and the rebound of the shot is missed in there by Compatis, and Botts with a good rebound. Here's Compatis hustling inside there, knocking that ball loose out of the hands of Scheib, but UD will inbound the ball. Hand inbounds it over here now for Paula Mace. Paula looking for some help. Fires it down here now. Kelly Calnon stopping. Kelly getting it inside here for Botts. Brandy going to go out on the far side over there. She passes the ball over the head of Paula Mace. Ball probably tipped in there. And Snyder will come into the ball game for UDA at the next whistle. Schwalm over there for Weitzel. Weitzel on the baseline. Bounces it inside on a good pass to Paul. She throws it under the bucket first, but then gets the own rebound and puts her home. Hit the bottom of the backboard the first time with it. Get right back to her. Here's Mace dropping it back now for Scheib. Scheib attacked out here by a couple of Wildcats. Near steal by Compatis. Near side over here for Scheib. Scheib rolls it off the hoop. It won't go. Rebound in there by, let's see, here's Botts for 2. It won't go. Brandy spins it back out here, and a shot put up, no good. And back with it come the Kirsten Schwalm. Schwalm puts the shot up, it won't go. Rebound comes down here and is fought for as Scheib and Weitzel go for it. And it will be UD ball. Snyder and Daniels checking into the ball game to replace Botts and Mace for the Trojans. Here comes Shive. Tara. Near side over here for Melissa Hand. Hand inside here for Snyder. She'll try to dump it. It goes outside. Now here's Daniels with it. Passes it inside. And a foul called. The foul will be on Jen Hand. And Jen will pick up her third. It'll be a shooting foul. Kelly will go to the line shooting a 1-and-1. Come on, Cal. We can use them. Kelly at the line to shoot a 1-and-1. So her first shot is short off the front. Doesn't get after the rebound, but finally has it on the floor. Rolling it loose out there. Let's see. It's got to be picked up here by number 22. And let's see. That's Charles. Over here for Compatis. Now back to... Or no, that's not Charles. Wait a minute. 24 puts a shot up no good. Kelly Calnon with the rebound for Upper Dauphin. And she'll get it back over here now for Crystal Snyder for two. It won't go. Rebound comes down here to that number 32. And Weitzel. She'll hold it up out in front. Dump it over into the corner here for Paul. Paul for two. In and out it spins. No good. Rebound there and a foul. A foul called underneath. And it looks as though 24 will go to the line shooting, and that is Baker. She'll go to the line shooting two. And did not pick up the foul on Calnon earlier because she still only has two personals. Cunny's first shot, no good. Okay, here is the second shot for Baker. And this one is good. So she made 1 out of 2 and gets the Wildcats their 17th point. 17-11. It's a bounce pass over here for Daniels. Daniels tries to put it up. It's partially blocked, and back with it come the Wildcats. Stolen away by Daniels. Daniels with it. Dropping it back here for Crystal Snyder. Crystal back for Jen. Jen steps outside for 3. That won't go, and a rebound comes right back over here now and is spun around out there by that number 15 gal. Here's Weitzel for 2. It's good. 19-11. Trojans trailing by 8. Inside they'll go here for Botts. Botts with a wide open Bechtel. Wow. Amy Bechtel was open that time. Brandy found her down there and hit her. Here's a pass on the wing. Shot from the side over there. Won't go. Rebound going to be tipped back here to Amy Bechtel. Bechtel breaking back 1-on-2, so she'll have to slow it down. Passes it over to the far side. Shive gathers it in. 3 seconds. Here's Jen from outside. That's going to do it for the first half. So we've got a 6-point ball game now. 13-19 at the end of the half. Only 13 points for UD in the first half of it. Well, the teams are back and we're set to go. Halifax will inbound the basketball to begin the third quarter. As the people walk around in front of us here. Here's Weitzel with a shot, no good. Rebound underneath there comes down to Jen Daniels, and Jen will come away with it for UDA. Passes it up ahead here, but it's a wild pass, and Weitzel picks it back up for the Wildcats over there and tries to go inside with it. Knocked out of there by Botts. And let's see. Now the shot pass goes back inside here. Botts picks that one off. Gets it back to Melissa Hand. Botts, Hand, Shive, Jen Daniels. And inside they go here for Brandy. Over here for Laudenschlager. She fakes it once. Puts a shot up. Maybe partially blocked. And back with it comes Kirsten Schwalm. Schwalm into the paint. Stopping with a 12-foot shot. In and out. It spins no good. Botts with a rebound for UDA. We'll drop it back here for Shive. 19-13. Halifax by 6. Shive has it knocked out of her hand as again. This time it's that Compatis that makes the steal. Back here for Jen Hand. Jen takes it across the timeline. We'll get it out here for Kirsten Schwalm. Schwalm on the near side here for Weitzel. Now it goes deep into the corner. They pass it inside for Hand, but the ball tapped out of there by Brandy Botts. And Halifax will inbound the ball. Paul will inbound for the Wildcats. Over here for Weitzel. She sets up, puts a shot up, and a foul called. Foul is underneath, and a Trojan will be called for the foul. Foul will be on 34. That's Erin Lunschlager. She picks up her third with 6:47 remaining here in the third. So Erin getting herself into a little hole here as Kelly Calnon gets ready to come off the bench to spell Lunschlager for a couple of minutes or maybe a period or a half a period or something. Anyway, shot put up, no good, and Kelly will check into the game as Erin Lunschlager checks out. Well, we'll see now. The UD has to get a little offense generated here. They trail by 6. No one has scored here in the second period. And the second shot, well, now they have, as Weitzel puts one in, 1 for 2, makes it a 20-13 ball game. Daniels has her pass picked off, and into the corner it goes. Weitzel picks it up, back over here now, and Jen will probably, nope, the ball's partially blocked. Ooh, there's a stolen away again. Weitzel for 2. No good. Weitzel gets her own rebound, drips it back over here, pushes it inside for hand, and the ball is loose, and in the paint, Jen goes after it along with number 24, Scheib. And Jen Daniels checks out of the ball game now as Amy Bechtel comes in for UDA. Melissa Hand will inbound it here for Amy Bechtel. Amy spinning around in her own half of the court, has that ball stripped away, picked up in there by the Wildcats, and the ball loose on the far side as underneath the scorer's table goes Kirsten Schwalm. She was chasing it last, and it will be UD to inbound the ball. Hand will try it again. Trojans having a lot of trouble in her own zone. Here's a pass inside here for Kelly Calnon. Kelly puts a shot over everything, and back with it comes Botts. So Botts for 2. It's good. Brandy with a good pass from Bechtel. Here's the ball stolen away. Amy Bechtel tries to keep it in bounds. She does. Scheib's got it. Scheib picks it up, passes it right over there underneath for Botts. Botts is fouled, and Brandy will go to the line, shooting 2. Good hustle that time by the Trojans on their end of the court. Brandy shooting 2. Brandy generally a good foul shooter. First shot, beautiful. A 4-point ball game, 20-16. We'll see if Brandy can make her second one as nicely as the first one. She did. 2 nice foul shots by Brandy Botts. And we've got a 3-point ball game. Here comes Schwalm across the timeline, bumps into Botts, and they're going to call Botts for a block. Tough call. Coach Dave Shade will say, what about the arm over here? Wow. Anyway, for Botts, she picks up her first. Inside they go with one to Weitzel. Weitzel trying to set it up, pulls it back over here now for Schwalm. On the far side they go with it. Inside, that pass is tapped away in there by Brandy Botts. It was intended for Ham, but knocked out of there. Come Pattis, pass over here for Weitzel. Weitzel stopping and popping, and it's in and out, no good. Rebound off the Wildcats, out of bounds. It'll be UDA to inbound the ball. Hand will inbound with 5:32 left here in the third period. Halifax up by 3. Melissa with the inbound pass here for Botts. Dumps it on the far side over there now for Scheib. Scheib has it roll on the floor. It's tied up in there as Scheib and Paul tie it up. And it will be Halifax ball on the tie-up. The light says we're going south, and that's towards Halifax here. Or rather, going west, rather. Anyway, here's a pass back over here now as they dump it into the corner. Inside it goes. Ball knocked loose in there by Kelly Calnon, picked up by Melissa Hand. Still loose, and a foul call. The foul will be on who? 45. Who the heck is that? That's 35. Oh, Pattis picks up the foul. And into the ball game will come Leiter. Kelly Calnon with it. She'll drop it back here for Melissa Hand, and Hand will start it up court for the Trojans. Melissa dumping it back over here for Scheib. Scheib's got to watch. These guys are fast out there. Tries to dump it inside. Ball loose, and back with it come the Wildcats. Near side pass tapped away in there, and on the floor it goes, and we have another tie up here as Leiter and Scheib tie it up, and this time it will be UD ball. Hand will inbound the ball for the Trojans. For Tara Scheib, I believe. Yeah, Tara's got it. Tara tries to pass it ahead, blocked, but picked back up by Scheib, and the Trojans will break it down court. Back over here now for Hand. Inside for Botts. Botts and Kelly Calnon both ended up at the same spot. Now Kelly fires it into the corner. Inside for Botts for two. Won't go, but a foul called. Foul will be on either Hand or Paul. And Brandy will go to the line shooting two. Foul is on Steph Paul, and Brandy will shoot two. Brandy's first shot is good. Brandy, excellent foul shooter, just has that touch, and it's now 20-18. UD down by two. They've really crawled back here. They trailed by 6 at halftime. Second shot, yeah, a little short. Rebound tipped around in air, controlled by the, a double dribble. Come on, ref, get the whistle. As Weitzel double dribbled it. And UD with a chance to come back now and get a tie out of it. Weitzel checks out as Charles comes into the ball game. And coming back into the game now is Daniels. Hand, Daniels, and Bechtel, along with Botts and Calnon. Here comes Amy Bechtel, running right down there, dumping it inside for Kelly Calnon. Her shot won't go down. Rebound shot by Kel. Oh, goes in good, and we're tied at 20. Good job holding her own in there and getting the rebound. Here's Kirsten Schwallen with him. Kirsten back over here now for Charles. And now back to Kirsten as she is harassed out here. She takes it across the timeline. Oh boy, gets around a couple of people. Stops it inside, passes it over here for that Charles. Her shot won't go. Rebound tapped out here to Schwallen. Schwallen for two, no good. Rebound to Hand. Hand will force one up. That won't go. Rebound comes down here and it's going to be controlled by Amy Bechtel. One of the shorter gals in there finally comes off with it. And the Trojans can take the lead. This is Daniels out in front. Tries to get inside to Kelly Calnon. Kelly's got it, but it's stolen away by Hand. And then she gets it ahead here now for Schwallen. And Schwallen's shot blocked out of bounds by the Trojans. Good defensive play. And it will be Paul to inbound for Halifax. Near side here for Schwallen. Schwallen has her shot partially blocked. Another shot by Paul. No good. Rebound on the far side to Hand. And a foul will be on Jen Hand. Jen now, I know, will pick up her third. None shooting, and UD will inbound the ball. 3:24 remaining here in the third period. We're at 2020. Used to be a television show, wasn't it? Or was it 2020? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, over here for Daniels on the right baseline, trying to dump it inside, ball loose, and a jump, they're going to call it. It will be Halifax ball. Slow motion play that time as it went inside. Everybody just rolled over. Schwallen pass ahead here now for Leiter. Leiter still has it here for Schwallen. Now back out there, and it's going to be tipped away nicely as Amy Bechtel goes after that basketball. It's going to roll out of bounds off Amy. But some good hustle in there by Amy Bechtel. Good girl, Amy. Really kept the pressure on that time and just about had herself a steal. Charles inbounds it here for Schwallen. Now back over here to Schwallen. Kirsten speeding down the lane, has the ball tipped loose out of her hands. And let's see, we'll have a walk called on Jen Daniels. Jen got all tangled up inside there. And they're going to call a walk, and now they're going to call time. I think Coach Ozenbach may have called this timeout with 2:45 left in the third, tied up at 20. 2:45 remaining in the third quarter. Halifax, following their timeout, will inbound the ball. Near side here for Schwallen. Now Paul on the right baseline, dumping it inside, stolen away in there by Brandy Botts. And back with it come the Trojans. This is Tara Scheib. Tara will have Bechtel with it now. Back out in front here for Jen Daniels. Jen tries to turn it inside, had it knocked loose, but picked it back up again. Now it's going to be knocked out of bounds, or a foul is going to be called. Foul will be on 22 with a bump, and the Trojans will get the ball out underneath the bucket. Leiter picks up the foul. Inbound pass knocked out of there by Leiter. Now the inbound pass comes back here to Scheib. Back over to Jen Daniels. Jen looking inside. She's got Botts in there. Botts with a dribble. Spins around, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound comes right down there to Jen Hand. She has it tied up inside, no call. And back with it come the Wildcats. Here's Leiter with a pass over the wing. Dumps it back over here now. Charles with a shot. That won't go in. And it's going to be tied up inside there as Scheib and Leiter tie it up. And it will be UD ball. All right, scrappy ball game. And Jen Daniels inbounds it here as the Halifax Wildcats drop back now. They're not going to press the Trojans up close here. Scheib with it. They're going to set up a defense, and the Trojans going to try to set up some offense. Here's a pass inside for Scheib, and it's good. A good give and go from Brandy Botts to Tara Scheib, and the Trojans have climbed back into the lead. Here's a ball over the near side. Now up the court they go. Looked like a near walk. Near side over here for Schwalm. Schwalm off the glass for two. Tied at 22. Kirsten Schwalm is one of those that Wildcats can go to because she does play quick. Over there for Daniels on the right wing. Leiter after her, and Leiter stole it away. Back she comes. Bounce pass here for Schwalm. Kirsten tries to bounce it across and does so. Over there for Charles. The ball nearly stolen and a tie up again as Scheib and Charles tie it up over on the left wing side. Kelly Calnon, I think, is going to check back into the game. Yes, she is. I'm not sure whose place she's going to take. She's going to replace Brandy Botts with 1:08 left here in the third. Tied at 22. Schwalm back out here now for Leiter. Over to Kirsten. She's on the left wing position this time. Inside they go now to Hand. Hand with a shot and a foul. And a foul will be on UD. Number 24, Scheib, will pick up the foul. And Jen Hand will go to the line shooting two. Jen can untie it with 59 seconds left here in the third period. Her first shot is no good, and we're still tied at 22. Melissa Hand getting ready to come back into the game, and does so. She'll replace Amy Bechtel. Amy played very well while she was in there on that stint. And we'll see if we can get a rebound here. Second shot is in and out, no good. Rebound on the far side controlled by Scheib for UDA as the Trojans head on down court. Over on the wing to Daniels. Daniels looking inside. Now Daniels goes on the baseline with it. Out front here. Now inside they go. Kelly Calnon, turnaround shot partially blocked away by Paul. And back. Oh, here they're going to throw it out of bounds now. As Hand threw it past Schwalm. And Melissa Hand for UDA will inbound this ball. Over here now, it goes inside to Kelly Calnon. Kelly, watch out. Kelly with a shot. And she's fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot two. Kel was unsuccessful on her first 1-and-1, so this time she'll get to shoot two. See if she does any better on this one. Waning moments of the third quarter, tie ball game, so Kel can untie it here. She can get one or two of these. First shot, no good. 35 seconds ago, 22 ball game, and Kelly can perhaps untie it. Let's see. Now that's short. Off the front, no good. Rebound comes back here to Kelly. She'll get it back here for Scheib, and now Hand has it. Over there for Daniels. Daniels dribbling in. Puts the shot up, won't go. Rebound underneath the Kelly Calnon. She puts a shot up and in. Good. Well, Kel got two of them anyways. 24-22. Upper Dauphin has come back from a 6-point deficit at halftime to take the lead. Schwalm back in front. Charles had it. Now over there to Leiter, and Leiter spins it across for Paul. No good. Rebound. Tap back over here to Hand with 9 seconds left. Here comes Scheib with it. Scheib's going to have to hurry up and do something with it into Kelly Calnon. Kelly with a shot. Good! Kelly hits two more, and we now have a 26-22 ball game as Kelly nails two and gives the Trojans a little bit of breathing room, but only a little. will have to play tough in the fourth. Fourth period coming up. Okay, final period coming up. Trojans up by 4. They had trailed by 6 at halftime. Inside it goes. Here's a pass over here now for Gideon. Okay, kid, good job. As Jen Daniels with a good job, and then they step inbounds as Schwalm on the inbounds play. And so UD will get the ball right back. They've opened up a 6-point margin. Over here for Daniels. Daniels inside for Botts. Botts with a spin-around shot. She's bumped. Comes back out front with it. Puts a shot up. No good. Rebound by Botts. It won't go. Rebound inside to Daniels. Daniels' shot won't go. Rebound to Botts, and Botts is fouled. Brandy is finally nailed, and Brandy will go to the line shooting 2. Come on, Brandy. Stephanie Paul picked up her 4th personal foul. Yeah, and she'll leave the game now, as coming in to replace her is Shutt for 14. So let's see what Brandy can do here in her first attempt. It's good. Beautiful, beautiful shot. 29-22. Second shot by Brandy is good. 30-22, an 8-point margin now for UDA. Here's a ball near steal. Whoa, wait a minute. A walk going to be called now as they threw the ball in here to Compatis, and Compatis had trouble with it on a high pass. Got it and walked with it, and timeout's going to be called now by Coach Ozenbach. For sure this time with 7:36 remaining in the game. UDA up by 8. Okay, UD will inbound the ball now following the timeout. Hand inbounds it over there for Jen Daniels. Jen has it roll loose. Jen's got it. Drops it over there for Botts. Botts for 2. It's good. Brandy for 2 more. It's a 10-point ball game as the Trojans have really come back. Here's Kelly Calnon with a ball picked up ahead here for Brandy Botts. Brandy to the hoop for 2. It's good. A 12-point margin as Botts now playing some good offensive basketball. Here's Kirsten Schwalm ahead here now for Compatis. Compatis over on the far side. Shot by Hand is no good. Rebound comes off to Daniels, and Daniels will go for a walk. Daniels walks with it, and let's see, Laudenschlager coming back into the ball game. She will replace Kelly Calnon. So Kel has done well while she was in there, and we're going to have the Wildcats. Schwalm shot from the side, no good, very short. Rebound there to Laudenschlager, and back over here for Scheib. Tara needs a little help, gets it from Melissa Hand. Melissa Hand will wind it across the timeline. Somebody after her. Here's Laudenschlager, and Aaron goes for a walk. Aaron got excited that time. She saw a little opening inside there, was ready to go for it, but walked instead. Weitzel inbound for Halifax as Jen Daniels checks out of the ball game. Jen has played very, very well here. And Bechtel in there for UDA. Here's Weitzel dropping it for Kirsten Schwalm. Over into the corner they go now with it for that Shutt. Back out here to Schwalm. Near side for Weitzel. Weitzel puts the shot up. It's good. 34-24, 10-point ball game. Over here comes Scheib with it for UDA. Whoops, fires it ahead, but over the head of Brandy Botts. Brandy thought she was going for somebody else and left the pass go. Oh, bad call. Oh my gosh, looked like all ball. I don't blame you, Aaron. Sure looked like all ball. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, Kirsten will go to the line shooting 2. Schwalm missed her first shot. Kelly Calnon checks back into the ball game now. Brandy Botts going to be given a break here for Coach Shadle. 6:12 left. Brandy just coming out for a whiff. I'm sure she has played well here lately, really coming on strong. Kirsten makes 1 of 2, makes it a 34-25 ball game. Here comes Scheib with it. She has the ball knocked out of bounds by Compatis. It will be UD ball. And Hand will inbound the ball for the Trojans. Melissa Hand, that is. Melissa with a bounce pass inside here. Now they dump it back here for Laudenschlager. Laudenschlager's got it, but it rolls loose, and back with it comes Compatis for Halifax. Compatis to the hoop, puts the shot up, and she is fouled. as Tara Scheib will pick up the foul for UDA. And Robin Compatis will go to the line shooting 2. Okay, Robin Compatis will be at the foul line shooting her first one. Good. 34-26, the margin down to 8. Trojans had led by as many as 12 here just lately, but cut back down to 8 now, and Compatis can make it 7. She did. 34-27. 5:55 left. Here's a pass over here for Kelly Calnon. She'll drop it here for Bechtel. Amy picks it up, gets it across there now for Scheib. Scheib inside here for Laudenschlager. Oh, hit it out. It spins, no good. Rebound comes down to Hand. And back with it comes Compatis. Robin gets it ahead here now for Kirsten Schwalm. The lane end opens, and inside there is Hand. Hold everything. Hold everything. No bucket. No bucket. Nope, there's a foul first. The shot will not count. The foul was before the shot. And Hand will go to the line shooting a 1-and-1. Bots back into the ball game as Laudenschlager checks out. Not sure who that foul was on Kelly Calnon. Picks up her first. No shooting. All right, that was a good foul, Cal. Shot from the side by Weitzel, no good. Rebound comes down to Kelly Calnon. Kelly will give it over there to Tara Scheib. Tara starting down the other side, gives it back here for Melissa Hand. Melissa may have it stolen. Nope. Back for Scheib. Now the Trojans can set it up. Tara looking for a little help. Gets it over in the wing over there for Kelly Calnon. She tries to dump it inside and does so. Bots has it. And Bots will get it back to Kelly. Kelly for 2, won't go. Rebound comes down there. Oh, and Kel will be called for the foul. That was not a good one that time. Who are they going to call it on? I'm not sure. Maybe it wasn't Kel. No, it was on Scheib. Well, Kelly picked up that foul, but it was on Scheib. Once the Hand checks out, Jen Daniels coming back in as Coach Shadle continues to give these gals a whiff, and they're going to need it. 34-27, a 7-point lead for Scheib. It was her 4th. So Tara picked up her 4th foul. Her and Laudenschlager both have 4. For the Wildcats, Paul has 4. So Compatis at the line again. Her first shot, good. 34-28. Nice shot by Robin Compatis. Compatis' second shot is also good. So Compatis getting the Wildcats back into the ball game from the free throw line. And let's see, this is Scheib picking up the dribble, getting it inside here now for Bots. Back over here for Jen Daniels. Jen shoots one off the glass, no good. Rebound inside there, comes down to Schwalm eventually. She tries to pass it over there and does so, and a shot good. As this time it's going to be number 14, Shutt, with the shot, and the Wildcats crawling back into this one. It'll be Wildcat ball on the tie-up, as getting tied up over there is Weitzel, tying up Scheib, and Melissa Hand immediately off the bench to come back into the ball game. She'll take Bechtel's place, Amy's spot. And let's see, Weitzel will inbound here to Schwalm. On the wing it goes. Back out in front. Schwalm's got it, dribbles it into the paint, puts it back over here for Weitzel. Weitzel's shot is no good. Rebound comes down to Kelly Calnon, who gives it back over here, and a foul called. Foul will be on Weitzel, and Hand will go to the line, shooting a 1-and-1 for UDA. 34-31 with 4:28 to go in the ball game. Here's Melissa at the foul line, shooting her first shot's good. Atta girl, Melissa. 35-31, UD by 4. Come on, Melissa, hit another one here. Her second shot, won't go. Rebound in there, tapped around, and let's see. Gonna go off Melissa Hand and out of bounds as Weitzel saved it from going out and bounced it off Melissa, and so Halifax with the ball. Weitzel inbounding it over here now for Schwalm here eventually. Schwalm down the lane, puts a pass over there, and it rolls off the hoop. No good. Rebound to Hand. Hand has fouled, and the foul will be on Weitzel. And Tara, or is it Melissa? Melissa Hand, I guess, will go to the line for Tara Scheib. I'm not sure who the heck was fouled. Looks like it was Tara. She'll go to the line, shooting a 1-and-1. The foul gave Weitzel 4. Here's Tara's first shot, no good. Rebound comes back down here to Compatis, and Robbins got to lose the ball out of bounds as she heads down the side over here. Lost control of it, and Hand will inbound for UDA. Her inbound pass at a big bump, but no foul called. And here comes Jen Daniels working it into the left wing side over here. Out in front now, they go with it. Now back over here for Hand. Hand out in front, reached into by Compatis, but no call. Gets it into the corner here for Daniels. Daniels driving it to the hoop. Wait a minute. Blocking foul. Blocking foul on Jen Hand, and that'll be her 4th. Come on, here comes Jen. Shooting a 1-on-1. Boy, these foul shots are going to be very big for both squads. Come on, Jen. First shot, short, no good. Rebound comes back to Botts. Botts for 2, won't go. Rebound and a foul will be called as Brandy Botts went over the back of Jen Hand and picks up the personal foul. And Jen will go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. For Brandy, only her 2nd foul of the ball game. So Brandy playing a good ball game in that respect too. Just picked up foul number 2. Jen's first shot's good. 35-32, 3-point margin with 3:50 left in the game. And we'll see if we can't get a rebound here if Jen misses her 2nd shot. And here it is, and she did, and Brandy Botts with the rebound for the Trojans. Near side over here for Daniels. Jen across court now for Scheib. Scheib looking inside, gets it inside here to Botts. Botts with a spinner, puts it up and won't go in, and the rebound comes down to Daniels, or to Hand. She's tied up in there, but gets it back over here now, and here's a quick pass down the court. We've got 2, and a good foul by Jen Daniels as they had Weitzel right underneath the bucket, and Jen with a good foul. Jen picks up her first or second, but that was an excellent foul for Jen to take because Weitzel was right there, would have put it in, and we'll see now if that paid or not. If she makes the 2, it didn't. Well, she made the first one, so Jen so far has saved 1. 35-33. We're looking at a 2-point game, and Weitzel can make it a 1-point margin if she hits this one. She did. It's a 1-point ball game, 35-34, and timeout called by the Wildcats. So we've got 3 1/4 left here, 3:25 remaining, 35-34, UDA by 1. UD will have the ball as Melissa Hand will inbound the ball to Tara Scheib, most likely. Nope, inside it goes to Brandy Botts. Brandy hands it over here to Tara. Tara breaking dot, 3-on-2, gets it back over here to Botts. Here's Amy for 2 from outside. No good. Rebound underneath there, fought for, but gathered in by the Wildcats, and back with it comes Kirsten Schwalm. Bounces it down here for Weitzel. Weitzel puts a shot up, no good. Rebound comes off to Melissa Hand. And Melissa will slow things down. We're under 3 minutes left in the game. This is Scheib with Compatis on her. Inside they go to Kelly Calnon. She drops it over there for Melissa Hand. Melissa for 2, and too long, and back with it come the Wildcats. Kirsten Schwalm breaking down this side. Passes it underneath, but it'll be too far as Schutt cannot make the play. And let's see, coming into the ball game now, Jen Daniels again, coming in this time for Melissa Hand. Time temporarily called. They tie the shoot. 2:43 remaining, 1-point game, 35-34. UDA by 1. Inbound pass, terrible inbound pass. Here's Schwalm with it, drops it back over here. Shot from the side, it's real short. Kelly Calnon just picks that one out of the air. Come on, Kel. Hold everything, and she walks out of bounds. Come on, Kelly. Well, that gives the ball back to the Wildcats. Weitzel back out in front here for Schwalm. Schwalm into the lane, dribbles it over in the baseline. Ball knocked out of there by Daniels. It's going to be white ball, 2:25 left. As Schutt brings it in, 3-point attempt from the side. No good. Rebound comes out there, and it's going to be picked up by Schutt. She's converged upon, and it'll be UD ball. Good job that time as both Bechtel and Scheib converged on the shooter, or on the ball handler from Halifax, and they got the ball back. Here comes Bechtel. Amy. Oh, Amy walks with it. Though the Trojan trying to give this one away. Trying to give it back here at the moment, but let's hope we don't let them do that. As Shutt will inbound. He does so back here, near side over here to Compatis. Compatis flips it back out here now for Schwalm. Schwalm into the paint. Drops it over here now, and here's a shot by Weitzel. No good. Ball tipped back outside there and controlled by Schwalm. Schwalm will race into the paint with it again. Stopping, putting the shot up. It's good. 36-35. UDA trailing by 1. Inside they go here to Botts. Botts with the shot. It won't go. Rebound to Brandy. Brandy puts the shot up. It's good, and she's fouled, and Hand picks up the foul. And that will put Jen out of the ball game. And Brandy shot and scored, and she'll get a chance to make a three-pointer out of it and give the Trojans a lead back again. That did it for Jen. She is done. And it'll be Botts at the line, shooting 1. 1:41 remaining in the ball game as Jen Hand fouls out, and the Trojans with a 1-point lead, and Botts at the line, shooting 1. Now let's see if Brandy can get one in here now. Here's her shot. It is no good. Rebound comes down to the Wildcats. Back with it comes Schwalm. Schwalm to the hoop, puts the shot up and in, good. 38-37, Halifax by 1. I guess I have to stand up. Al wants to insist on standing in front of me. Here comes Botts with it. The ball rolls loose and fought for, roll around, no walk, huh? Here's Kelly Callan falling upon by a couple of people. They're going to call it a jump. And it will be Halifax possession. Halifax will inbound the ball with a minute 16 remaining. They have a 1-point margin now, 38-37, and Compatis will inbound the ball for Schwalm. Over to Compatis on the left side, working the right side here now. Weitzel, Schwalm, ball near, stolen away. Oh, a walk, as Compatis will be called for the walk. Took that big long step, and that'll give the ball back to the Trojans with 1:04 remaining. And Jen Daniels will inbound the basketball. Over here now for Bechtel. Amy down the middle of the court. Amy gonna race all the way down to the sideline. Puts it over here now for Kelly Callan. Kelly inside, has the ball stripped away from her. Back with it comes Schwalm, and Schwalm to the hoop. No good. Yes, it is good. 40-37. 45 seconds remaining. I can't get away from this lady now. Anyway, a walk called as the Trojans start to come unglued. And timeout called by Halifax. Well, it's 40-37 with just 39 seconds remaining in the ball game, and timeout called, and we'll be right back. Well, we'll have to see if we can get the ball back now. We're going to give the ball to Halifax, and just 39 seconds left. Here's the inbounds pass to Schwalm. Bechtel on her. Out in front it goes. Now over to Schwalm again. Clock down to 30 seconds. Ball tipped away. Going to be gathered in by the Halifax Wildcats. Weitzel with it. Back out here for Schwalm. 19 seconds remaining. Pass over there now for Weitzel. Or that's not Weitzel, but it doesn't matter. And the foul called. Foul will be on Jen with just 11 seconds left. So the Trojans, who had a great opportunity here, are going to blow one at Halifax. It's 40-37 with just 11 seconds left. And Schwalm will be at the line shooting a 1-and-1. First shot by Schwalm is no good. Rebound comes off over here, and it's going to be tied up and fought for. Atta girl, fight for it there. All right. Anyway, UD will get the ball with 9 seconds left. We're looking for a three-pointer, I guess. The only thing that can save us now. And let's see. Over here is Laudenschlager for two. That didn't work, and the rebound came back to the Wildcats, and that's going to do it. As the game ends right there. And the final score is Halifax 40, and the UDA Trojans 37. So nip and tuck generally all night. It looked like the Trojans